What I have learned is it's that moment when you start questioning what is going on here. It's that moment when they start acting out of character. It's that moment when they start blaming you for their upsets. You're the problem. When you notice something that is off and say, what's happening? What's going on? It's that moment when anything you bring up about your feelings, about anything really, gets turned around back on you. If you say, hey, you did something that kind of rubbed me the wrong way, you become the problem, and you're the problem for speaking up about it. It's that moment when you just start to kind of question, like, what's really going on here? They've got something to hide. Almost every time, one for one, there's something else going on in the background, and they would go to great lengths to protect it and to not say anything about it, even if it means destroying their relationship with you. So it's kind of hard it's kind of a blessing and a curse for those people who are kind of intuitively, they pick up on energy. They feel when energy comes their way. They can feel whether it's negative energy or positive energy. They can feel when someone close to them is withdrawn and distant and putting up walls with them because there's something they're not talking about. And it could be a big thing, it could be a little thing. They might be putting a microscope on top of it and blowing it out of proportion, but in their mind, the pain of being found out is worse than losing you, basically, which is kind of sad. Very often,
playing from Anna's laptop.
Shush. Very often, people who can pick up on things like this, usually, not always, but usually, I would say a lot of the time, when you find that if you just communicate with them about it, it kind of frees things up and you can kind of, get back to normal. Very often, if you just kind of jump in and just, whatever's on your mind, whatever, thing it is that you're holding back, that you feel like some person is gonna, whatever, judge you for, something like that. If they're an intuitive, empathic, empathetic person, quite often, just communicate with them. Just try it, You never know. It might actually work, if you just kind of communicate in a decent way and give them the benefit of the doubt. So anyway,